Hello and welcome to Mondo Street's The Dad's Pod. Hello, Dan.
Hey, Phil.
How are you
I
doing?
I was okay till I joined this Zoom call, and you landed a quite serious disclaimer. So I'm keen to see what is
Well,
about to unfold.
I think you've not been feeling very well the past couple of days, and I just thought, how can I cheer you up? You know,
Oh,
um, while staying on the right side of morality and legality.
oh God.
Obviously, it'd be very easy for us to do something immoral or a
For
tad
you,
a tad naughty, sir. But I didn't want to do that. So I wanted to use my skills of manipulating data and images and video and audio, and my newfound interest in manipulating AI to make it do things I want it to do. So I'm going to share my screen now. We're going to record this whole thing. Hopefully this works. Okay, so
listener and viewer, we're about to find out what the heck this is together. So, uh, I I don't. Okay, here we go.
can you see it?
Oh, good Lord, what have you done?
So
Oh, good Lord, what have you done?
I thought I would break Fight Club into 2 acts and many, many songs. So the prologue, the first track in the film, is called Insomnia Blues, which is where the narrator kicks in. So basically what we've got, I haven't had a chance to do any animation, so it's just a still over the song, which will kick in about 3 seconds time. So this is the narrator with Insomnia Blues. Feel free to join in.
Moonlight in my window, eyes open wide, counting stars in the sky. Can't sleep though I try. Clock keeps ticking slowly, hands moving on. Wide awake in my bed, feels like something's wrong. Insomnia blue won't leave me alone. Just wanna close my eyes, drift away from my own darkness.
So you can tell straight away it's the Dad's Pod because that was Dad's dancing. So we move on.
John Mayer better look out.
I know, yeah. We move on from Jack to See, I told you this has been making me laugh all day. There's a scene very early on where Jack goes to one of the support groups.
Oh no, what have you done?
And there's a lady there called Chloe.
Oh God.
Let's just let Jack finish, shall we? Let's let Jack finish on Chloe.
I'm gonna say you
It's
line
okay.
that up.
Oh, yeah. So early on in the film, there's a scene where Jack, the narrator, and I believe Marla's there as well. If she's not there, I'm taking a bit of poetic license.
She is there, but
Okay, I'm taking poetic license anyway because Chloe's standing up talking about the fact that she's terminally ill and she needs some love, but instead she turns to the camera and sings "Power Animals and Cigarettes," the love story of Jack and Marla.
Shadows hides the tears. She lights a moment, sees the fears. Power animals in the night, sharing secrets out of sight. In this group we bear our soul, taking
Got a
pieces,
Parisienne
making
feel
whole.
to it.
It sure has.
Swap our stories, plan our shift, in each other find a lift.
Are we ready?
Cigarettes and covered scars, stealing clothes behind closed bars.
Is this on the next Billie Eilish album?
Knows we can fight. Together we fight what's inside. She
'Cause I'm a bad girl.
wears his jacket he donates.
The lyrics are brilliant. She wears the jacket he donates.
That's brilliant.
The-
Can I just interject slightly to
Yeah,
say
yeah.
that today at work I gave a presentation about AI.
AI.
AI, you're right there.
Aye.
It's because of what happened with Apple Intelligence, typical Apple branding, something that already exists. Very clever. Anyway, and I was saying that the death knell has rung for the creative industries, and the fact that you created this with AI just says that.
It took, believe me, it took untold hours to get the prompts to deliver what I wanted. If I'd just gone do a bossa nova song by a woman, it would have given me anything. But the lyrics actually reference the characters and the actions. So it took hours to get. So the creativity is there in getting the prompts right to get the output. But the output itself,
Hold me.
so
Oh my God, it's Mark Bolan.
transgender bowling. T-Rex bowling.
You know that they did the Dylan film and they've used loads of different actors,
Yeah,
male and
yeah.
female, to do that.
Yeah.
You could do the same with a bowler
Do you know,
Fire.
you
with
tried
Helena Bonham Carter.
Yeah, okay. So this is Marla's tango, and this is where Marla singer dreams about the narrator.
Waiting in the twilight, in our secret place, sharing fears and stories in the warm embrace. You needed my strength, I needed your light. We found peace in shadows on a moonlit night. Power animals guide us through the tears we shed.
Jesus Christ. I tell you what, AI has really been fed by Billie Eilish.
Cigarettes are solace in this love we've fed.
That's a beautiful line.
Power animals guide us through the
Lied.
lights we tread. Cigarettes are solace in this love we've fed.
I think that's quite an
That's
effective
good.
song. That's
I-
quite
yeah.
good. Yeah,
Really
there's
like that
lots
one.
of cues in the music. So then, as we move along from Marla's song, Ooh, that was the end of Marla's song. It's quite
Love we've bled.
I tell you what, Billie Eilish and Olivia Rodrigo have got something to be worried about with AI.
yeah.
AI.
So what we've got now then is we've been introduced to the narrator and Marla, a side character of Chloe, and we've seen fleeting, splits of Tyler Durden, Brad Pitt. So now it's time to meet Tyler, and Tyler has his own song. This is called Soap and Anarchy. Here's Tyler.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
In the city, lights he came. Says I'm not selling things.
It's the Offspring.
Line sharp like a blade, striking on the shade. In basements this collide. Brotherhood and pain they hide. No names, no face to show. Underground where secrets grow. Tyler Durden is a man, breaking chains with dirty hands. Fight Club is the
Yes.
new demand. It is one will make a stand. Bumper of corporate smart.
It was so hard to get the prompt right.
It's so good. I want it to just pause and go, I look like you want to look.
No rush, no turning back.
shit
Oh,
you not.
I think I can
would
actually.
go. That would go on a number of playlists I have on
Oh, yeah.
Spotify. Oh, it's brilliant. Look like you wanna look a fuck, like you wanna fuck. Did you get Josh Freese on drums there?
Feels like it.
That's brilliant.
Honest to God, I cannot tell you how many hours I spent changing prompts to just manipulate it to make it do something. Because you can make any AI generator just go spit out a punk song.
Mm.
But to get it to chant Tyler Durden's name, it was so time consuming. So we've met Tyler now. So what we need to do now is kind of like move along a little bit and see if we can
Oh, hello.
Yeah. see if we can meet meet the boy. So this is the
Oh God.
this is the Fight Club anthem.
Oh yeah.
This is the best one.
Do not talk, no one will tell. I see sparks fly under the lights, fists flies high, whispers hush in the air. Only now I'm fair. Fight the beat
Brilliant.
in the street.
I've just realised one of the guys sort of centre back looks like Chunk. Hey you guys! Baby, woo! It's the photo, the more you look at it.
It's this guy here. Look at this guy.
Yes, that's the one
And
I keep
this guy's just legs.
It's the guy, not centre back, but just the line left. Him.
There
Baby,
you
woo!
go.
Baby, woo! You got Adam Driver at the back left there. Oh, synth solo. Oh, that is straight out of an 80s movie. That's
Isn't it
brilliant.
just-
That's the best.
Yeah.
That's the best so far.
Oh,
Taking you to GAY.
God. So after we've watched the Fight Club be formed, one of the pivotal characters in the actual Fight Club itself is Angel.
God, what have you done?
Yeah, it's there. So this is
Looking
Angel.
80s Bowie there.
yeah. This is 80s. This is Angel's song
Hang on.
about Fight Club.
This is an existing song.
There's a place down by the riverside. Been meet under cover of the night. Leave our scars and our lives behind, trading our peace for a different kind of fight. We punch the clock, throw our lives away into the rings where the shadows play. Blood and sweat mixing a silent prayer to break the chains and reclaim the day. fist and fire. With the dreamers on the edge, burning bright.
Oh, what a name for a country song as well. Fist and Fire.
No more strings, no more ties to bind. We're space monkeys now, leaving it all
Brilliant.
behind.
Seriously, it's so hard to force it to say specific things, you know.
Basements rising through the ranks, turning
Cars and
against the
trucks and
world.
chicks and
Give
beer.
thanks
So
to
That's
a
great.
voice
Angel then has his obviously his unfortunate run-in with Tyler Durden at that point, doesn't he?
Mhm.
Just- So Angel has his song, he has his moment in the sunshine for a song, and then we end Act One with what I call a powerful mental duet between the narrator and the narrator.
Through the trials we have walked, in the darkness where we talked, heart so heavy, pain so deep, in these nights without much sleep.
It's got Eurovision.
Every tear has led us here, facing shadows, facing fear. In the silence we have found, hope is turning us around. Through suffering we rise, look into each other's eyes. Pain becomes the path we tread, stronger for the tears we shed. In our struggle there's a song, in the broken we belong. Every scar a story told, from the fire purest gold. Hand in hand we come so far.
That's
So
brilliant.
that
That is
closes that closes down Act One really, and that leads to a nice intermission. So I'll just cue up the next bit. If I'd had more time, I would have put chapters in this to make it a bit easier for myself. No, we're back
Oh,
to-
Mark Bolan's back.
Stop it, you horrible bugger.
Every scar a story told, from the fire purest gold.
So after we come back into Act Two, we have Marla's Lament, where Marla sings a haunting ballad about her feelings for the narrator and her confusion over his changing behavior.
Mhm.
Dark clouds above my head.
Jeez, it is Billie
Heavy
Eilish.
heart
Yeah.
full of dread, searching for a place to be, lost in waves of my own sea. Lonely nights and silent screams, chasing shadows of my dreams. A void where hope should lie, tears that never seem to dry. Oh, Marla's lament in the night, yearning for a guiding light. Whispered secrets in the fall, seeking love beyond it all. Echoes of forgotten days, past the twisted.
Oh, there's a bit of piano in the background there.
It's turned into Noel Gallagher.
It has a bit, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Yearns for peace that never ends. Find me in the darkest hour, lost in fields of wilted flowers. I will rise above the storm, seeking where my heart is warm.
I like that.
That bit. Sorry.
Kid.
Kid.
Shine.
So that's
I like that.
Marla's Lament.
I like Marla's Lament.
So we go further into the film, and they start to build an army of space monkeys.
Mhm.
Or Project Mayhem starts to build up the ranks. So I'll just cue that bit up now. Yeah, so this is the Project Mayhem. The Project Mayhem members perform a musical interlude as we see new recruits join their ranks.
Scott Bradley's jukebox.
It is a tad mental, that one.
Swing your pearls.
Easy, Tiger. So we now have another ballad. This time, a ballad. I put a ballet. That's not the right thing, Philip. This is a ballad between Tyler and the narrator. We see both faces, but only one voice, hinting to the closure of the film.
Two sides of the same coin. In this wild storm we join. Light and dark in the mess. Finding love in chaos blessed. I am you and you are me. Together in sweet harmony. Through the chaos we will see. Soul that cleans the misery.
Oh!
One heart into
Tad generic, that one.
A little bit.
Yeah.
That's the filler, not killer.
Yeah. Well, it's an album track, isn't it?
Mm.
Let me just.
You say that, there's some producers out there who've been paid a lot of money to do this stuff.
you are me. Together in sweet harmony. Through the chaos we will see.
You've turned it into an Irish list there.
I turned it into Billy Irish. So after we have the ballad between the two minds of the narrator, we then cut to the scenes where Project Mayhem is carrying out its destruction against consumerism and capitalism. Yeah. So this is the montage. So this is the music over the montage and the celebrations afterwards.
Did you roll out end track for this?
Look at the chaos. Look at the scene.
Wow!
Everything's changing. Live in the dream. Destruction around us. Nothing's the same. Cheer for the madness. It's all just a game. Cheers for the space monkeys.
Sing it,
Cheers
Frankie.
to the wild ride.
It's you, Dino.
Project Mayhem's calling. We're all on the same side. Building up towers just to watch them fall. Who's in the
Right, Mike.
shadows? Who's making the call? Stay on your toes now. Roll with the tide. Life's full of danger, so let's enjoy the ride. Cheers for the space monkeys. Cheers to the wild ride. Project Mayhem's calling. We're all on the same side.
Meatloaf gets up off the deathbed.
Yeah.
Hey!
Stay on your toes now. Roll with the tide. Life's full of danger, so let's enjoy the ride.
Love it.
Cheers for the space monkeys. Cheers to the wild ride. Project Mayhem's calling. We're all on the same side.
Brilliant. My favourite so far. That and the 80s theme.
So,
But it's interesting because you can tell how generic it is because I can always tell what musical phrasing is going to come next.
Totally. But that's the beauty of a good musical, though, is that you have to have familiarity with it, because in a good musical you don't want surprises. You want that lift and sing along and feel along. So
I'm just going to say though, this image is terrifying.
Oh, they're great, aren't they? Absolutely.
Oh my
superb.
God, this is terrifying. The bottom left middle, look at there's a cello with a violinist all in one. Someone's throwing Taylor Swift from the back.
It's like an episode of Hannibal.
It's all you've got that. You've all been so very kind
kind
at
to
the
me.
back left. At the back left. It really is John Merrick. It really
I am
is.
not an animal.
I'm a human being.
Pardon?
Lift my head from the pillow.
Oh my God.
I'd like to
you've done that
thank
too
the
often.
Academy.
Oh God. So this is a track called Confrontation, and this is where we start the dramatic showdown between the narrator and Tyler. But it's done in musical form only, so we'll only play a little bit of this because it's just a musical interlude.
Shadows in my brain, echoes of a fight, driving me insane. Fast I can't move, haunting my own face. In my mind's dark groove, locked in this embrace. I am that remains, goodbye time in your throne. I am not ashamed, but I love you.
Marla, I love you.
Battles of my soul.
It's a little difficult to hear the vocals on this, hear
Yeah,
the words on that one. But I tell you, the musical phrasing,
Yeah, there's too much going on sonically.
yeah, it's quite busy. But I tell you what, there's some TV shows out on HBO that would kill for that soundtrack.
There's some TV shows on HBO that have used that soundtrack. So let's move on to the.
It does scream Eurovision. This entire soundtrack is Eurovision.
I could be offended by that, you know.
I wouldn't be.
Right,
I
so
really wouldn't be.
now we've got past that confrontation between Jack and the narrator, or sorry, Tyler and the narrator. There is only one survivor, and this is the final song before the end credits, and this song's called Finale, A New Dream, and this is where the narrator reflects on the journey with Marla at his side.
Does look like Brad Pitt and Norton had a baby there.
I don't even want to think about that.
Brad Norton.
Broken dreams and shattered walls, silent streets, the darkness falls, echoes of the time before, searching for a hope once more.
In the ashes we will find pieces left from what's behind. Through the mist a light will show, guiding us to where we go.
It's a new dawn rising high, painting
Eurovision.
shadows in the sky.
It gives you great
Eurovision.
audio cues. That gives you great audio cues for the city as it's burning. So that is Fight Club the musical. I have got two other tracks for Fight Club the music which go over the end credits. You ready? So this is the first track that goes over the end titles as they roll.
Tyler, unnerving whispers loud. Jack sense, on me, I won't bow. Meeting Marla in the haze, fighting Bob and Smoky Maze. rules of Fight Club cast in stone. Where is my mind? I'm all alone.
Nice.
Making soap the ancient way. Fat collecting every day. Fight Club, we chant and shout.
Bagger.
Fight Club, no backing out. Space monkeys in the midnight. Fight Club, the rules abide. First rule, don't speak a word. Second rule's the same you've heard. No shirts, no shoes, no ties. Just punches, truth, no lies.
That's the first track that plays over the
That's very mainstream 90s,
oh yeah,
early
yeah.
90s. It's great.
Now this one, whilst I really enjoyed the 70s disco one, which has got the very high energy feel and quite a few, I really enjoyed this one. And it's got a bit of a Taylor Swift twang to it. Oops.
That MIDI tune guitar.
In a basement deep down under, Tyler speaks, we start to wonder. Marla's laugh, the nights grow colder. Soap and bruises make us bolder.
Soap and bruises.
Narrator lost in space and time. Chaos rising, anarchist crime. Monkeys marching in formation. Project mayhem of salvation. Where is my mind? Can't find reality. Fight the pain, lose all clarity. One with Tyler, no disparity. Fists collide, break the sanity. Tyler builds from soap and ruin.
I can just see the credits going up.
Marla's eyes like endless moonlit. Narrator fights his own reflection.
Nice.
In this club, we find connection. Rules we make to break them gladly. Fighting shadows, living madly. Space monkeys chant a rhythmic preaching. Freedom found in Tyler's teaching. Where is my mind? Can't find reality.
Yeah.
Fight the pain, lose all clarity. One with Tyler, no disparity. Fists collide, break the sanity. Rules we make to break them gladly. Fighting shadows, living madly. Space monkeys chant, rhythmic preaching. Freedom found in Tyler's teaching. Where is my mind? Can't find reality. Fight the pain, lose all clarity. One with Tyler, no disparity. Fists collide, break the sanity.
Genuinely great song. So that hits the sweet spot for me. That's a great song.
That is actually a proper song. That was the hardest one to write. Or to create. I won't pretend that using an AI tool is writing, but what I will say is that you need to prompt it heavily and need to understand the language that
Yeah.
it understands. Because if you put like in Canva, if you put Edward Norton in Fight Club, it goes, no, don't like that. But if you put Ed Norton, it does it. So,
But it's funny because what I found about the visuals is, despite the disturbing ones, is if you look at the Ed Norton and Brad Pitt ones, they are the perfect amalgamation of the both of them.
yeah.
They don't look like one or the other. They look like
Yeah,
both of them put
yeah.
together. It's quite scary.
And funny, sometimes when I was prompting it to generate, I don't know whether it was recalling stuff I'd already put in, but it would bring other stuff into it.
It does. It learns from your
Yeah.
It treats it like a conversation piecemeal.
Yeah.
So yeah, it does start. Which is why with ChatGPT, the more you feed into it, the more it understands.
So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the crowd at the front, the crowd at the back, the crowd in the cheap seats as well. That is Fight Club the musical. Thank you.
That's me clapping.
Noise cancellation is taking the claps out of that, so it's a silent clap. But you know, I appreciate the hand gestures. So, just to finish off the element of sacrilege, one of the things we were going to talk about today was unnecessary sequels. A sequel to 7. It's 8: the final sin. Okay, everybody.
Ooh. Okay, I'm in.
Everybody thought he'd stopped at 7, didn't they? Because they only thought there were 7 deadly sins. But the world has moved on. The world has changed. Society is different to when it was when Dante, that Greek-loving motherfucker, wrote the 7 deadly sins in purgatory. Detective Somerset returns from his idyllic country abode, returns to the city to deliver the ultimate justice against the 8th sin, apathy.
I'm down with that.
Oh, yes. Thank you.
I'm down with that. Detective. Oops.
Yeah.
I did it again.
No, it would be detective, and he'd go, piss off, I'm not interested.
Oh, God.
But it's like forcing it into that AI generator.
Yeah.
So let there be no doubt, I do not claim any artistic merit or point to this at all. And I sure as shit don't claim any copyright infringement or permission to use it. It was just purely an exercise to see if I could make my friend smile. And I think it succeeded.
That he did. Now it's got me thinking, what film can we do next? If you're listening to this on Spotify, send it in one of the comments to us.
Yeah.
7.
Yeah.
What's in the box?
You see, there's a folder on my machine here called 7 the Musical.
Out in the desert with a man. Out in the desert with a van. A mystery there like quicksand. Detective Mills needs the clues at hand.
Brilliant. Perfect.
What's in
Done.
the box that stands so grand?
Insane.
Love it. That's good.
Right.
Better Call Saul.
Desert sun beating down, the livery
Oh.
van rolls into town.
Yes.
Dust clouds swirl in the air, mystery in that box over there. Detective Mills looks around, heavy hearts making no sound. Eyes fixed on the box so tight in the desert's fading light. What's in the box?
Oh,
What's in
yes.
the box? Secrets that nobody marks, heartbreaking sorrow inside, tears that you try to hide.
That's proper Gary Clark Jr. stuff. That's good.
Isn't it?
Love it.
Trembling hands lift the lid, dread grows inside the lid. Silent screams fill the night, despair's grip holds tight. Heart so deep can't comprehend, life's cruel twists have no end. Why'd it have to be this way? In the box, dreams decay. Detective's wife, so dear,
Yes.
so kind. Now a haunting presence in my
should have been the podcast theme
Secrets
tune.
that nobody mocks, heartbreaking sorrow inside.
Brilliant.
Tears that you've tried to hide.
Oh,
What's in the box? What's in the box?
got me mic over. That's descending bass.
Secrets that
Oh.
nobody mocks, heartbreaking sorrow inside. Tears that you've tried to hide. Tried to hide.
There is a definite country lean. Oh,
Definitely.
Better Call Saul. Better Call Saul came in there.
Desert sun beating down, deliver that rose into
More country lean than blues, I'd say.
Yeah,
There's a definite country lean in everything you played. There's
definitely,
a definite.
definitely. Well, because I think what it
lilt.
is that the country pop scale, the key in the scale that all these country hits are written in
Mm.
is the same. So it's familiarity, 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 and we know the progressions so well that as soon as we hear, you know, a 1-4-5, we know that it's going to go where it's going to go when the key change is going to be. We know all that straight away built into us. But that the first doo-wop and the first soulful gritty blues, that soulful gritty
Oh.
blues, it's fantastic. It's
Brilliant.
absolutely fantastic.
It would not surprise me if we hear in the next few years a Eurovision submission is done purely by AI.
But it's already
And
happened. There's already purely AI songs in the charts. It's
Oh no,
just-
they are. They're just taken and titled and put with professional. The idea is born with AI and then it's professionally done.
Yeah.
But it would not surprise me if someone spills that. Yeah, that Eurovision, because most of this is just reeked of Eurovision. Is that the next Eurovision hit winner will come from an AI source?
Wow. Well, there we have it. There's the first episode of Dad's Pod. For somebody that didn't want to do a lot of talking because he wasn't very well today, he's done quite well. I think we should all give him a clap. See if I've got noise cancellation on as well.
You have. That's the strangest view.
The
That's the
silent clap.
It's the strangest thing to look at. It's like you're trying to resuscitate a butterfly.
Why are you like that?
It's just the way I'm made.
Jesus Christ. Right. Thank you. That's good.
Right.
Yeah. The silent clap. Maybe that should be my porn name, maybe.
The silent clap.
Clap.
You're a Pornhub superhero.
The silent clap.
Tonight I will be the silent clap.
And you can be my sidekick, Crab Boy.
And I am his sidekick, Clammy Dia.
You can be the Spanish superhero, Gonorrhea.
And here is my Russian sidekick, Chlamydia.
And the Russian wrestler, Tora Balakov. Oh my God.
Oh my goodness, gonorrhea.
Yeah, we're starting to go near racial stereotypes. Let's stop that.
Just cut all that bit.
Yeah. Okay. So thank you to listening, watching. Hope you agreed that was a nice bit of fun. That
Good fun.
Yeah, Dad's Pod episode 1 signing off. See you at the end of July with the episode 2. Don't forget, if you've got any ideas for what scenes from films we can add a song to, let us know. If you don't, we'll pick our own, and then you'll kick yourselves because you didn't pick one yourself, won't you? So it's from me, it's good night. From Jack the dog barking in the background. Jack, freaking hell, Jack's been dead for 3 years. Do apologize. From Bertie the dog. I was going to say, Mother, I can hear Jack barking.
I can hear Jack barking again.
There's a cold chill in the room. I can hear him.
Mother, I can hear the dog calling again. He's barking to me, Mother.
Oh my God, Jack is such a good dog as well. He really was. Oh my God.
Well, whilst I take Phil away, we deal with that. I will say goodnight too with my silent clap.
And a silent clap from me.
So weird to see that.
Oh my God. Good night, crab boy.
Tulum at a fun star.